Hello, hello, my kings and my queens. I know I have not been live lately, and I apologize for that. I've been working as much as possible, trying to rest up and everything. It's been a lot, but first and foremost, I want to say R.I.P to Gregory Floyd, because honestly, this is what this live is going to be about. And when I say this, I want everybody to be open-minded and open-hearted when I say this. The Black community, we have gone through a lot. We have gone through a whole hell of a lot. And I want to bring up a scenario where this has happened before years ago. And I know everybody remembers it, the Rodney King incident, when in LA, the policemen were caught on camera violently assaulting Rodney King and getting off with no charges. We remember this. Remember the riot. Remember all of that. And what I want to say to you guys is, with us remembering that time and when that happened, we have to be smarter this time. We have to be more aware this time. And we have to learn from the past this time. And I say these things slowly for the simple fact that when the Rodney King situation took place and the riot happened, the riot happened in our neighborhood, on our streets, and went live for everybody to see. You get what I'm saying? So for one, yes, the people at a distance, they ignored. I mean, they watched. They awed and oohed and all this and all that. But we were already hurting in that time when that took place. We were hurting prior to them being caught on camera doing what they've been doing for years. But the one thing that nobody is realizing is when it was going live back then, that was entertainment to the people that were watching. It was strictly entertainment when the riot took place with Rodney King for the people that watched as it went live. And I say it was entertainment because no consequence came from it. And the anger was directed in the wrong direction. Now, I just saw too, the people of Atlanta have went and defaced CNN. I ain't mad at it for the simple fact it's not in our neighborhood that you guys are causing destruction off of something that has purpose behind. I know the message that came behind the riot. I don't ignore the message. I don't hate the message. All I'm saying is when you send a message, you deliver it to the person it is for. You guys sent the message and destroyed your own city, your own home. And right now, it is happening again. Now, I can't tell anybody what Gregory Floyd would want us to do in representation of him and the senseless loss of his life that took place. I watched the video. I watched it. I watched his sister's interview. I watched it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I get it. And a lot of you guys might not like what I have to say when I'm saying this right now, but I'm asking you to be open-hearted and open-minded. Back then, when Rodney King went through the same stamping, we rioted. Nothing came positive from it. Nothing changed it. No cops served any time, and it didn't even halt them on stopping what's been done, because this is still decades of this happening. This is not something new. It's not a new way now of it being caught. It's been publicly blasted everywhere, and no consequence has taken place. And now you guys are angry with all reason, because I'm angry too. But we have to be smarter this time around. We have to do things better this time around, because now we know better. So we need to do better. Nobody's going to help us but us. Period. No matter how much they walk with us, no matter how much they talk with us, no matter how much they speak for us, ain't nobody gonna fix none of it but us. We have to be the ones to fix it. And I say that because we have to break our cycle. We have to break our cycle. I'm not saying violence isn't the key. I'm not saying violence is the key. What I'm saying is us being as one, us uniting as one, us doing what we need to do to make sure we are safe, we are healthy, we are able to live on and love on. Like, we really have to do better. This right here was a message for us to do better because we know better. My thoughts on it so far, because I'm still brewing up a plan. But if we gonna change something, the whole country, all we need to do is walk. We need to walk. We need to boycott. We need to do it the legalist way possible to show them we are serious. You can't keep killing us and saying it's okay. You can't keep killing us and telling us to get over it. You can't keep killing us and saying it's out of fear. You can't keep killing us and saying that you're trying to make the world a better place. You can't keep doing it. I have no ill will, hate, or none of that in my heart to any other race. But what I do feel and what I do have a problem with is bystanders. The bystanders. And those bystanders to me is the government. They see what's happening. It's not a secret. It's been bust out open. It's bust open wide for the world to see what's taking place. And no change is being done. It doesn't take that long to write a law to change something. It doesn't take that long to look inside themselves and change something. Because honestly and truthfully, who we're fighting is the government. The government, because at the end of the day, the legal system is tied into them. Everything we do is tied to them. Our money, our living, our deaths, our insurance to it. Everything is tied to them. So at the end of the day, we have to be as legal as possible to change what is taking place right now, to make a true, genuine stand on what's taking place right now. Destruction of materialistic things is not going to change something that is not only a physical, but emotional disaster that's taking place right now. So, my people, I'm asking you, I'm begging you, I'm pleading with you, please go about it smarter. Anybody have any ideas on the day? I'll push it. I'll push the day as hard as possible. We can make signs. We can walk these streets and show them that this is not okay. It's not right. We're not going to tolerate it. We are one. You cannot continue to bully us individually as we're already having our own individual battles as a people. We have to join together and stop doing what we are doing, because at the end of the day, we are better. And it's, again, no stamping to anybody else, but we are better because we believe it better, because God told us we are better, because deep down inside we know we're better. So at the end of the day, we have to be the ones to display our better. We have to be the ones to stand up for ourselves. The violence that they're going to throw at us, it's going to happen. We know it's going to happen, but we got to figure out a way to continue to be as pure and as hard as we can be as a people. Because the love that we are meant to have for one another will guide us. Love is the powerfulest thing in the world. I'm telling you. And if we took the time to actually understand it, execute it, it would do a whole lot better. I'm not the best at showing what my love and all that. I have to do better. So I'm working on it. Change begins with self. It begins with self. And then it can be displayed outwards. So I'm making my own steps. I need y'all to make y'all steps. And I need us to join as a people so that we can all be safe. And we can all be able to change what's happening. Because the scary view and picture that they see of us, that ain't us. That's not us. And the best way to kill something is with kindness. But nobody has actually continued to try that. We have to try it. We have to try it. Because at the end of the day, they can't continue to paint a picture that's not real. You can't paint a fake picture. You can only alter a picture. So if we have a picture showing the true people that we are, all they can do is bust their ass to try to destroy that picture. They have to bust their ass to Photoshop it, because it's not going to be a simple, oh, let's just change this, change that. No. because we've already made our stamping. We already showed you who we truly are. Our character is based off of us and what's installed in us. Our attitudes is based off of other people and how they treat us. That's your response. So you can't judge me off my attitude. Well, you can, but it ain't gonna change nothing, because my character stands stronger than that attitude. That attitude is temporary. My character is here to stay. So at the end of the day, please, my people, do better, because we know better. My prayers go out to Gregory Floyd and his family, and my prayers go out to all my people that are walking these streets, and we never know what's coming around that corner. So my kings keep shining, my queens keep shining, and please, please, please do better, because you know better.